Welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 46. Um, we're slowly building towards green science. We have red science ready to roll, and it's just the components for the green that need some attention. So let's actually check out what we would need first. So I want to build these guys first, right? Because they have a lot of ingredients. That like these wafers all get stacked on top of each other. So I'll first need the iron plates, then the lead plates, then the copper plates, and then the tin plates. So yeah, that's actually quite fine because these are the lead plates. So we'll build that up here, I guess. And I do want to bring the solder up, and I want to... Wait, why do I want to bring the solder up? I guess it's fine for now, right? We don't actually need the solder at the moment. But I will need it at some point for when we want to automate these boards. Then we do need the solder up there. So I guess I'll run it up. It doesn't really matter, right? We can sneak it under somewhere, and for now this is fine. So let's just run the tin plates up, and then we'll be good. This is an inserter and a power pole. And then I'm gonna actually pick these guys up. We'll deal with the backlog we have on the belt, and that will be good enough. What you do see is that this will now kind of get split. We might want to add some slag production as well. Yeah, I am running quite quickly through my landfill as well. Power wise, how are we doing? It looks like we're okay. I'm tempted to add some slag machines, some electrolyzers, simply because we're gonna need a lot of resources. Though actually, so what the thing is, of course, is yeah, this one is now turned off, which is actually, so two of them are running, which is kind of good. But once this gets backlogged, then the other iron machines get going again. I'm not quite sure if that will happen, but I guess it would be kind of helpful if it did. Yeah, let's just let it run for now. With the new technologies, we're gonna get a lot of stuff that will help us out as well. So yeah, I'll just go build that. That seems like the way to go. So we'll start with the wafer stamps, which need the iron plates. And those can come up here. I guess it makes sense to start crafting this over here, and then or here actually. Yeah, let's do it to the left. We'll sneak the basic circuit boards under there, and we'll be able to make this component, and then we'll do the smaller one on this side. Right, that will be the smaller one, yeah, definitely. And then we'll bring them together somewhere. Okay, so let's bring this over like such. Let's see, so belt wise, this is actually kind of, we actually took a lot of space here that we maybe wouldn't have needed to, but that's fine. Yeah, let's add an assembler machine and build these. we're taking a little bit of extra space, but that just I'm happy to do that in order to make sure that we can freely reorganize stuff later. Okay, so we get these wafers, those need lead plates then. So let's set this up. And let's move like this. A little underground belt to sneak it through, and we'll merge these. Here we go, like this. Add on another assembler, and a little bit of landfill to go along with it. And these will make these wafers. So we'll add inserters for that. Let's pre-craft some belt, we'll need it. And let's put in the power poles. Here we go. Next tier of these will need copper plates. So let's bring those up. Yes, so I'll need to relocate these. So this will be like such. These as well. And then this can go here, and if we place this back, then we're good. Okay, awesome. So we'll need to sneak this back in. Yeah, I ended up doing a 3 belt over here, which I guess is fine. Yeah, let's fill this up a little. Yeah, we are running low on landfill now. That could be problematic. I guess we could go back down and grab the mud as well. That should give us some extra landfill. Yeah, our iron backlog really disappeared because of this. I mean, it's to be expected, but that doesn't mean it's not disappointing. Let's go. Oh, yeah, so, okay, so, if I'm out of mud there, that's not problematic, right? It's totally fine. But it is something to keep into account. A lot of different stuff in my inventory right now. I could have sworn I had more, I guess not. Let's craft some of that. Those underground belts. Let's see, which ones? Oh, these, yeah. That's not properly connected, thanks. And these are reversed. Yeah, we're good now. Thank you. Yep, okay. So let's go grab some landfill, hopefully. And I guess otherwise we'll have to make sure we get up our power production a little, and yeah, because we're probably good on adding another electrolyzer or two, but then it's really going to be a little bit tight. So and we'll be able to craft some of this mud into landfill as well, but that won't make the difference. Yeah, okay. Power wise, this is fine at the moment. We might want to upgrade some of these to steam engines too. I guess I do want to add a couple electrolyzers then. Let's just do 2, right? Or maybe 3. Let's see. So 3 would be a megawatt. I think I could probably handle that. A lot of the stuff up there should be running as well. So I'm actually quite fine on power usage there. So let's craft another one and requeue this order. Pick up some more mud. This should be... Oh, okay, I did something stupid apparently. I'm not sure why all this mud... Oh yeah, because I cancelled the order, of course. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Let's just pick it all up. Okay. We have a little bit of landfill to extend this, so that's nice. And we'll be able to set up the electrolyzers with that. So it really is a little bit of landfill. It's not much, but it's enough to set up another one. We'll need some pipes as well. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna run into, if I cancel this again, I guess I'm going to overflow with mud again. Probably? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yep. Okay, that was kind of stupid. And for this we also don't have enough. Okay, let's just set up a chest and put some mud in there, because otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, so yeah, with pipes we'll have a decent amount, so that's fine. Let's just gather up this mud and not try that again. I'm not quite sure why this happens. I guess I managed to get a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Got some pipe. These guys. Let's copy the recipe. We can put a power pole over. Wait, what are we normally doing? Normally we put it next to. Yeah, next to this one. Okay, here we go. And no. So normally we should put the inserter right here. Let's copy that over and extend the belt a little bit, and we'll have another inserter, and we'll also configure it like this and rotate it. Okay, so that's one electrolyzer. And yeah, we're crafting a little bit of extra landfill with the mud we brought, so that will allow us to be happy about that. I do see I have a couple windmills, so let's plop those down. And yeah, there we go. Okay, another plant. We just can't make that, so let's try to. Yeah, that should work. Here we go. Let's power that up as well. We have some piping to work on. Yeah. And the hydrogen then. Yep, and an inserter. So that goes here. And the only thing we'll need is a little bit of landfill to add this. Let's rotate this, yeah. And then we've got more slag. I guess it's still not enough to feed this. Let's check how we're doing on power. Yeah, looks like we're doing totally fine, so that's good. Yeah, we've got some of these mud crafts still going. Okay, so I do. Yeah, so I have the belt, I have the inserters, I have the pipe, so I can safely queue this, and then not cancel it. Those times are long over. Yeah, maybe I'll set the split to 50-50. Because in order to continue, we're bottlenecked on landfill more so than resources. So let's switch this output priority, and then yeah, and this can slowly back up. Once it's backed up, then we'll really be getting some landfill. But for now, this will actually get us quite a lot, because this can manage to take half of the slag. So there's no resource issues there. Just a little bit more. Maybe we can go up to the, or we can long reach this. There we go. 91 sand. That's excellent. So we can fill this in, and this. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, let's put down another one of those electrolyzers. Yeah, here we go. Some copper piping. Am I out of power poles? Of course I'm out of power poles. Okay, so the problem is that if I for some reason cancel this craft, it overflows my inventory. So I guess I could fall into the same trap again and just do that, or wait it out. And I guess I'm waiting it out. I could also try to take a power pole from somewhere else in order to make it happen. We can set up this. Have some belt going. Yep. Copy the recipe, and then I only need a power pole, I guess. Okay, so these take 25 mud. Mud stacks up to 200. So 4 crafts is a slot. No, 8 crafts is a slot. So yeah, canceling this should be fine. And if it's not, I don't know why not. Okay, no, that was fine. Okay, great. And craft those poles. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I think doing the even split is probably what we needed most, but we are consuming like a decent amount, so yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, once we'll need a little bit more landfill still, but once we have that, uh, we can finish up production up here, make sure we're making the green science packs as well, and then feed those both uh, into inserters. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.